don't let me forget, the chicken pie needs 5 more minutes. So remind me. Someone remind me 5 minutes the chicken pie needs to come out of the oven. Also, it's a really shit chicken pie and I'm so annoyed because I set it up and I filmed it for stories.
It's funny though. It's fun. It's fun. Everyone had a good time.
Did we?
It smells good.
It smells delicious. Okay.
I'll tell you what. I'll remind you when it burns.
5 minutes. Welcome back to Two Doting Dads. I'm Matty J.
And I'm Ash.
This is a podcast all about parenting. It is the good, it is the bad.
And the chicken pie.
And if you come for chicken pie,
welcome.
5 minutes.
Remind us in 5 minutes the chicken pie will be ready.
I'm going to forget. I know I'm going to get to the end of this episode.
Yes.
And the chicken pie, it's not for me. Chicken pie is for Laura. Because I was very dumb and you and me, we're going to the snow. We're driving.
It's such a parent thing to do.
You and I are driving to the snow this afternoon.
Can't wait.
I told Laura very last minute that I was going on a Tuesday. She thought I was going Wednesday, which was the original plan.
That was the plan. So
then I was last night. I was like, hey.
Here's a chicken pie. That'll fix it.
She does love a chicken pie.
Yeah, it was actually like from last week. It was very lovely. So I do, and people really want the recipe. So before we start housekeeping, bam with the recipe on.
I'm not giving it away. No, I'm holding on to that stuff.
Are we going to start a cooking book?
I think we are. No, it's I will put in the show notes. Do I want to give away the chicken pie? Yeah, I will.
Put it in the Facebook.
I'll put it in the Facebook. Very good.
Give it to the community, not to the whatever. Yeah. Just give it to the whatever.
So yeah, I forgot to tell Laura that we're going tonight. So then, man, just the logistics of it all, Ash. She's like, well, who's getting the kids? And I was like, fuck.
I completely understand.
I've got a message. This is from Jimmy. Jimmy wrote in to us and he has something that relates to a segment we haven't run in a while called Petty Couples.
Love that.
Okay. So Jimmy says, and this is from Instagram. You can contact us through Instagram. We love it. We reply to every message.
Do we?
So Jimmy says, I've just got your episode about being petty with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
After an argument once, we got over it, talking about him and his partner. I'll boil the kettle with not enough water in it for a full coffee or tea for both me and my wife. I'll start doing jobs around the house to make it look like I'm an amazing person. Then I ask my wife if she wants a brew. The answer will be yes. Then tell her the kettle is just boiled. Then when she makes it, she will give me the full one because I'm being such a good husband and she gets a 3/4 full cup. And I've contrived it all. I'm either petty or an evil genius.
That's borderline evil genius. Because
still love the pod.
Thank you. That's great. That's great. And I am cooking up something. I am cooking something about petty couples. And just maybe next week I'll have it ready.
Go on.
I don't want to.
So that was a tease.
That was a tease. In case April hears this. Now she's going to be like, what the fuck is it? She has to wait.
Chicken pie's not ready.
Just a reminder, as part of this housekeeping that we now have at the front of the episode, we are doing a live show, Matthew. Not sure if you remember.
What?
Yes.
I actually did get the dates wrong. I got the dates wrong.
On what?
Well, I knew it was on the 4th, but I booked in other things around the 4th as well. Anyway.
Could be the 4th of any time.
And it's next Thursday.
Yes.
No, sorry.
This Thursday? It's tomorrow.
This is tomorrow.
I'm confused.
The reason why I'm confused is because people don't know we record this.
They do. You've already told them.
I know there's new listeners.
Okay, cool. So just say what Matt's referring to is that we record this a week before it's released.
Yes.
That's how it works.
So today's a Wednesday upon release. Tomorrow, Thursday, the 4th.
So Thursday, week from now, we will be having...
No, it's fucking tomorrow.
Tomorrow from now,
yeah,
we are doing a live show at the Apple Store.
What?
On George Street.
Yeah, we are.
It's on the corner. It's a lovely building. It's free.
It is free.
Link in the show notes. Register, please.
Well, hang on. How much is it?
Free.
It is free.
It is free.
What will we talk about? Well, you can help with that.
Yeah.
You can help with that.
You can.
Last minute additions. We want your parents. We want your parenting lies. Submit them to us however you like. Social media.
And it is a free show, so... We won't be giving up that much.
What? We're trying to sell.
I'm kidding. People know I joke. I'm kidding. It's going to be great.
But I do like how you've managed their expectations.
Yeah, you got it, just in case.
So yeah, Ash and I will be together in person, in the flesh.
What are you going to wear?
Suit, tuxedo.
You are not.
No.
What I was going to say, mine.
Maybe this blue shirt that I'm wearing right now.
It's very sky blue.
Thank
You're
you.
going to be like the blue sky at night. Put that on a t-shirt. Moving on.
Okay, you may have seen Ash. You may have seen on my social media, I have been dealing with some issues at home.
Before you get into that, because
Please.
it's quite meaty, and I just got something really quick to run by that I should have put in housekeeping.
Well, we're still in housekeeping, so go ahead.
Oh, are we? It's come to my attention.
I'll let you know when we're out of housekeeping.
Okay, thank God. Oh, God. Now, finally I can relax. You might already know this, but I didn't know this, and I was baffled by this. And this is the opening song to Bluey. Mm-hmm. Do you understand what's happening in that opening song?
In the sequence of the picture or the song?
The whole thing.
I can't really remember this intro.
Mum!
Oh no, because they're dancing in the blue background.
Yeah, but what game do you think they're playing?
I don't know. Are they playing a game? They're just dancing.
Musical statues. Did you not know that? I thought you would know that for sure. So, Mum! Frozen statue.
Oh!
Dad, whatever. Blah, 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 blah.
What?
Yeah. Do you know who told me that?
Who?
A 6-year-old.
Who are you hanging out with?
My son.
Oh, yeah.
Marley. No. I didn't even know that.
How does he know? How does Oscar know that?
Though they talk at school, apparently.
Shit.
There's all the rage on the playground. It's circulating the school. Everyone's baffled. It's true.
Wow. I thought I saw someone outside. It was just the washing blowing. That is... Wow.
It's like a hidden message.
I love, there's so many little nuggets in Bluey.
There's interesting facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy who plays the voice of Dad has like emerged and started to do like behind the scenes stuff. Really interesting. But
Has he gone rogue or is he
No, he's just like, there's so many questions about the show and it's obviously the most streamed show in the world, which is Australian, which is a fucking hats off to whoever created that.
Can I tell you one fact as well that will blow your mind about Bluey?
I love this.
So apparently...
It's about dogs.
And don't quote me on this because I read it somewhere a long time ago and I'm kind of just trying to like recall the facts. But apparently ABC, who commissioned the show, were like, do we want the worldwide rights? Nah, we don't want that. We'll have the rights for Australia. And then BBC got the rights for merch and for like global streaming. So now they're worth like billions of dollars.
It's crazy.
ABC, what were you doing?
Oh, they're like a government funded or whatever. They have no idea what they're fucking doing over there. It is like at the moment, like Bluey Converse are out. It's Bluey Lego.
Yeah, dude,
it is lit. I'm all about it.
Anything Bluey on it, it could be like Bluey broccoli. And they'll be like, give it to me.
Oh, I know.
I love it.
Crazy. Anyway, that was my little factoid. I thought you would know because you know much more than me.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, yeah.
Anyway, back to the wall. Sorry.
Do I check the pie now or check the pie later?
Check the pie right now.
Or do you want the pie out now or later? You're cool. Up to you.
Oh, I would definitely get it out.
I'm going to give it 2 more minutes.
Okay.
After housekeeping.
All right. After housekeeping, there will be pie.
Okay. We are still in housekeeping. You may have seen on social media that I had an incident at my house.
Oh, yeah.
The other week on Friday. It was very windy after what I think the meteorologists are calling the most amount of rain in like the history of Australia.
In a certain period, just ever. Just ever.
They were like, that's so much rain.
So they gathered one of every animal.
And it was rain.
Nearly that time.
Marley and Lola were going, when is it going to stop raining? And I was like, I don't know, but I'm over it.
I heard that we got a month in 2 days, a month's worth. But they always say that. And I feel like they just throw that fact out there to be like, to keep small talk going.
No one's calling that shit out.
Yeah, because everyone's around the water cooler and they go, did you hear that we just had a month's worth of rain in 2 days?
Do you know what people are going to be saying now? They'll be like, did you know that Bluey at the intro, they're actually playing statues?
I was rattled when I found out Bluey was a girl dog.
Me too. Anyway,
we're learning so much.
So I'm at home. I'm relaxing. No, I wasn't. I was working hard.
You
actually.
relaxing.
And I hear this almighty crash. And the brick wall that divides our backyard and the neighbour's backyard, Rhonda, the general, spoken about her a few times. Sometimes she loves me. Sometimes she hates me.
She's like a lighthouse.
Yeah, always there.
She's always at the front, swiveling. Yeah.
And I love Rhonda. I love Rhonda. She does love a swivel. Bad hip.
You could hear her squeaking.
No family. Never married. She's by herself.
But you gave me an interesting fact that she was I
think she won Miss Bondi 1970. Rhonda, love her. She's very elderly. She must be pushing 80 odd. And no family, no friends really. She never leaves the house. She leaves once a fortnight to go get groceries. She has a government-assisted carer that comes over, takes her, does the groceries, comes back. Apart from that, she's locked indoors watching TV.
Also, the people that do those jobs, I don't know how, like the patience on
Pretty
those
easy,
people.
bro.
Oh, is it?
Drive to the shops. Sorry. I'm joking. I was a joke.
Can you leave that in there?
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Sort of person he really is.
Sorry.
Go on.
Anyway, so the wall comes down and it makes a bloody big noise. It's a big brick wall. We're talking like a ton of bricks.
The social worker tipped it over onto your house, didn't they? They found out what you really think about them. Yeah.
To go to Rhonda's backyard, I can just step over the bricks.
I know, I noticed that.
And I go, Rhonda, did you hear that? And she's like, what? And she's just watching Wheel of Fortune.
On really loud, obviously.
And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, the brick walls come down. And she's like, did it? Come have a look. And she's going, oh dear. And I'm going, oh, like.
This is going to cost money.
I was like, don't worry, I'll sort this out.
And you're a good guy for doing that because I wouldn't have done that.
What would you have done?
I would have said, you better fucking fix your fence. Well, you know how you called the council on me about my front porch? I'm going to call the council on you.
I was fixing a leak in the roof. And whilst that leak was being fixed, I'm pretty sure she called the council on me and they thought I was doing unapproved work. So they came and did an inspection on the house, which is just a whole nother ordeal.
Rhonda's very much like, never let them know your next move.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, she knew that brick wall fell over. She's like, oh, did it?
Yes.
And then she's like, oh, Matthew, thank you so much. Let me just call the council on you.
She did call me a sweetheart.
And then she called the council on you. Yeah. So you never let them know.
I think, just for reference, I think we're out of housekeeping. Sorry.
Okay, keep going. Just roll it.
Okay,
roll
yeah.
Keep on
just
rolling.
in case people were like, is this still housekeeping?
Yeah, we don't want to confuse the public.
You're right. It was very meaty. You were on the money there. Your meaty senses.
I wanted to sit on it a while because it's quite a substantial wall.
Yes.
And so we're not talking a little wall.
So anyway, I'm talking through how we're going to fix this wall. At the same time, Ash, I hear another crash.
Oh, fuck.
A huge crash. A big bang. And there's this like broken fiberglass in my backyard now. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Her skylight cover, her house is so old. It is like, the bolts are so rusted, it's flown up off her roof because it's very windy. Let's just remind people that it's blown over a big brick wall. The sunroof cover is smashed into my backyard. And I go into her house and into her living room. She has a 1 meter by 1 meter gap in the ceiling now, straight through. I can look through.
Yeah, where a skylight should be.
It's raining into her living room. And I'm
my God.
I'm like, Rhonda, your skylight cover's gone. And she goes, is it?
I just got you wrapped around her finger, bro.
And I'm like, can you call anyone? And she's like, who would I call?
I'm an elderly woman. Who am I going to call? No family, never been married. Oh. Who's she got? Matty J.
So luckily, because our roof was being fixed, I said to the boys, can you fix Rhonda's roof? Just temporary. And I'll speak to a couple of suppliers who can fix the skylight because we're talking straight through.
And it's been one of the rainiest fucking years ever. And it's set to continue.
How months rain and how long?
2 days.
2 days. There we go.
Apparently.
Anyway, so we sort out a couple of suppliers. We get it booked in, fixed on Tuesday. Don't worry, Rhonda, you're good. I've spent the afternoon helping her out. Also got a temporary cover on the skylight as well. No problem at all. Just what I do.
You are really forming into a dad.
So then on Monday,
oh fuck,
I go, hey Rhonda, just letting you know the boys are going to fix your skylight are coming tomorrow. Yep. She goes, what do you mean?
Oh my God.
And I'm like, the skylight. She goes, what are you talking about? It's the skylight that's that flew off.
You know that fucking hole in the middle of your house?
And she goes, oh no, I called the insurance and they're going to come and fix it. And I said, well, you've already said yes to this other guy that I called for you. And she's like, nah, don't want it.
Oh my goodness.
So then I'm calling Tim and going, Tim.
Don't worry about it.
And he goes, I've already ordered the skylight. I'm like, oh God.
Painful. She's definitely like, don't let Matt know my next move. 100%. Like, I'm just going to string this guy along. And again, you're a good guy for hanging around. I would have been like, good luck with that. Left. That's the difference between you and me.
Anyway, so this morning I was letting the boys in to fix the skylight and far out, man. I'm laughing about it, but...
I did see them up there, so they've fixed it.
They fixed it, yeah.
Okay. Because the insurance was going to that'll take fucking forever.
Thank you.
That's the thing. I feel like a lot of older people get scammed by insurance.
Oh, for sure.
It's just such an
easy target.
Yeah, because you're like, we're an insurance company. You can rely on us.
We're here to help you.
Who mentioned it? It was like, insurance is essentially gambling.
Yes.
That's all it is.
For sure.
Which is fucking crazy, especially if an 80-year-old woman rings up and goes, hey, there's a fucking hole in my house. Can you fix it? And they're like, yeah, we'll get there in like 6 to 8 months.
Right?
Yeah. So I think you did the right thing by forcing it on her. Otherwise,
I didn't force anything upon her. What are you talking about?
That came out wrong. I saw, and my suggestion was that because she doesn't remember much, you should fence off the back of her house and just commandeer her backyard as now your backyard.
She doesn't use it. She's got a bad hip.
Yeah, and then she could be like, was that like that? And you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, of course it was, Rhonda.
I think it was.
Absolutely it was.
And then you're essentially just turning it back on her.
Very incriminating that we're speaking about this on the podcast. I can't actually...
She doesn't listen.
No, but everyone else does.
She's pretty deaf. She'll be right. Don't worry about it.
So anyway, so that was, man...
And the fence, you're going to replace the fence with what?
You're going to like this. Treated hardwood pine.
Hardwood?
I don't know.
La-dee-da.
Is what else? Treated pine. Treated pine.
Yeah, that's more economical.
I threw hardwood because it just felt right.
It did. Technically, all wood's pretty hard, but that hardwood is pretty expensive. If it's rough sawn, your kids are going to get splinters. But with the treated pine, anyway, we can go into it.
So it has been a stressful weekend. We've been dealing with all of that. As well with all that rain, our roof also started leaking again.
Whereabouts this time?
Through to the bathroom.
Again?
Through the light. Yeah, dude. And so...
Water's a tricky one. That's what they say about water.
They say once it finds a way in, you'll...
Well said.
You'll
Put it on a t-shirt. It's just like, you know what they say about water?
Once it's in...
It's wet.
It's in. So, like, on the weekend, dude, Laura and I were just... stressed out of our eyeballs.
Yeah, well, you called me on Sunday, and you definitely, I don't know, you just had a bit more speed in your voice because it's like a lot. Obviously, I've seen what's happened on social media.
Yeah,
but you were even just the little things. I could tell that you're a bit like there's way more on your mind than just this conversation.
And Laura and I, just as stressed as we are, we're very tense with each other. We ended up having a bit of an argument.
She also is like 8 months pregnant.
And she's also 8 months pregnant, which I sometimes forget. But we were at Yochi and I don't remember saying this, but she said, let's go. I'm feeling pretty like off now. And I said, yep. And I didn't get up and go.
Immediately.
And she said, my back's really hurting. And I said, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But I was on my phone doing something, working.
Okay.
And I still remained seated.
Was she seated?
She was standing.
Oh, God.
And so she was getting annoyed that I wasn't listening to her. And so then I was like, why is Laura so annoyed at me? So then I was kind of like a bit stroppy with her. Just a classic miscommunication.
A classic, like, other things are the reason why you're both stroppy.
But then we had a bit of a stoush.
About what?
Just about like, we were both just stressed. Just like...
What set it off?
No, she said, can you get a bag out of the car? And I didn't reply to that. And then... like, it just kicked off. Like,
I love the small things that just kick off into like something massive that's nothing.
And so we didn't end up resolving the fight until the next morning. And I had to resolve the fight, which I would normally do anyway, but we had a surprise lunch booked, which was actually not a lunch for me and her, like Laura thought. It was a surprise baby shower.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Cheers for the invite, guys.
And it was, unless you're, okay.
It was
So then we had to make up that morning.
Oh my God.
And you know when you make up and you both apologize, you both accept the apologies.
It's not real though.
But it hasn't, you are kind of fine, but you can't just snap and go, we love each other.
The time hasn't passed
Yes.
for you to go forget that you love this person more than you're fighting this person.
Yes.
I get it.
So whenever you have a fight, you both apologize. You still need like a couple of residual hours to just like get it out of your system.
Yeah. You look happy on your stories.
So then I was like, well, we've got to get dressed now and go to this lunch. And so we're like driving in the car, like not really saying much to each other. Meanwhile, there's like 20 of her friends at the restaurant hiding that Laura doesn't know about.
Oh, that's great. That's all an 8-month pregnant woman wants. A fight with a husband and then a surprise party. I'm surprised the baby didn't pop out on the restaurant floor.
So then we had like surprise. And then Laura was like, I actually really wanted to have it just with you because
Of the fight.
we've had this fight.
Oh,
and
fuck.
Anyway, then I was like, see ya.
So did you make up or not?
Yeah, no, we'd already made up.
like,
We just needed the residual 2 hours, like
You need the
mandated time to get over an argument.
I know to where the point where either you or your partner are like, oh, fuck, it's gotten so far past the point that I need to say something now. Because I've tried to be staunch and just have the shits with April and then continued to have the shits. But then eventually I'm like, fuck, I need something. Damn it! I need something that only she can help me with.
Where's my jacket?
Yeah. She's like, I don't know, find it yourself. I was like, oh, fuck. Look, I'm sorry that I said that. Now where's my jacket? I'm not over it yet. See ya. You know, like it's fucking awkward, isn't it?
Or no, it's like when you're hungry and you're like, well, do you want to get lunch?
She's like, oh, I don't know. Are you hungry?
Yes, I'm starving.
Yeah. We've been starving for hours. We haven't spoken. Oh, very good. I hate it when you guys fight though, so don't fight.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're all good now. Everyone's good.
Yeah, we're good. I mean, I'm still.
You're a bit stressed. This morning when I walked
I'm
in.
all right. I'm gonna be okay.
And I told you that if there's anything you need, don't ask me. No, you can ask me. I'll try and help you out as much as possible. But
we said last week that if you say that you're an asshole, you have to come in person.
Excuse me? Yeah. After what in person? Keep it in your pants.
When are you going to rock up and...
I can help you out. What else? What do you need? What do you want? What can I help you with? Do you know what I'll do? I'll build the fence for you. That'd be funny.
Can you?
Well, I'm on a lifestyle TV show now. I can do anything.
Was that a little clue to the TV show you stole from me?
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I just said a little joke. Now, last week we did talk about and we did have a whinge about, which everyone does this time of the year, which is book week, book day. Who fucking knows? Mm-hmm. But I did mention last week that Oscars is a week later. Did you say Marley's was a week later?
Marley's is tomorrow, which I'm missing because I'm going to the snow with you.
I'm going to be honest, you're not missing much because I had to go to Oscars one yesterday. So Oscar last year went as who? Me.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Because we released a book, Two Dirty Dads in the Quest for Free Time. It's available now, bigw.com.au and Amazon.com.
I don't think it's still available.
Whatever. No, it is.
Is it still? Can you still buy it?
You can still buy it.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Buy it right now.
Yeah, go and buy it. If it turns up, then it's still available. Anyway, so Oscar wanted again to go as me, which I honoured.
Yeah.
Absolutely honoured. And did you see someone in the Facebook group wanted to go as Oscar? Did you see that?
Yes.
I'm passing the baton down.
Yeah.
But last year, I sort of drew some tattoos on him, just like here and there, just so. But this year we went a little bit all out, which Abe was a little bit pissy about because we went to the shops to buy a couple of tattoos and I ended up spending $30 on fake tattoos, which realistically
great investment
is ridiculous. No, they rub off immediately. And like it doesn't last long with a kid because they're like, oh, I wonder, you know.
It's almost that's almost $50.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is $50.
It's technically you round it right up in this economy.
You've just dropped $50 on.
I don't know, cost of living. People are just like, what are you spending $50 on temporary tattoos for? I'm like, mind your business. Anyway, I was a bit pissy about that, but I was like, if we're going to do it, I like to do things properly.
Do you think she's annoyed that she didn't get like a look in?
Macy, I'm sure Macy will want to go as mum.
Will she though? Probably not.
No, because she wanted tattoos too. Peppa Pig ones actually. But I just did a little bit more of an effort this time with Oscar because I thought, It's primary school. Why don't I do it so that parents would think it's not inappropriate, but parents would think it's like, oh, that's kind of a little bit inappropriate. So I took a photo
Please.
of Oscar dressed as me.
Oh my God. That is epic.
So
Is that real? Like, are these like, did you, oh my God.
I sticking that boy right up.
Oh my God. These are unbelievable. And did you draw a mustache on him?
Yeah.
It actually looks so sick.
I know. I was like,
Look how
this looks
proud
good.
you are.
I know, I'm so proud. And I was like, oh, maybe some parents would be like, oh, it's a bit inappropriate.
love
Do you know
how
what I
he's
said?
like-
Yeah. Do you know what I say to those parents? Get over yourself.
The placement's great.
Yeah, I was like,
And
let's-
you put mum on his chest.
I know, and then he had dad on his knuckles, or daddy on his knuckles.
Oh my God.
So good.
Look at this, like the sleeve.
I know. So for those who
Did
are
he love
listening, it's I have all those temporary tattoos, the $50 worth of temporary tattoos. I put them all over my child's body, pretty much in similar places to where I have them. It took ages. Have you noticed on the hands he's got little webs as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good.
They're great. Well done to you.
Thank you. Lots of tigers and lots of dragons. I am a good dad.
Someone did an article, I think it was for Kids Spot, where they were like, let's be honest, Book Week is just unpaid labor for mums. And I was
And
like,
now dads.
and I was like, I don't know if it's just the fact that I'm like oblivious to how we parent in our household, but I'm getting involved in Book Week.
Yeah,
I'm
I did
slaving
all
away.
of that. And then I had to tattoo Macy up as well.
Can I play?
Yeah, that's just the parade. And can I just say...
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's a T-Rex.
That's his buddy. That's his buddy. But anyway, he took our book to school. He did the parade. And I just want to say, the parade is fucking boring. All right, let's be honest. Like,
They just walk around. And
good for the kids, it's their thing. But I reckon 70% of the kids don't want to do it either. I never did that. Did you do that when you were a kid?
I have no recollection
Me
of doing
either.
a book parade at all. Nah.
No, because there was a couple of kids there that were just in regular uniform, which is fine. Did
Did they still walk in the parade?
Yeah.
In regular uniform?
Yeah. Oh, don't shame them. Don't you dare.
Sorry. No. I
Okay.
was just inquisitive. I was just making sure.
And we were talking about it, and I said, look,
Were there parents there?
I don't know. I don't know all the kids.
It'd be weird to go watch your child in the book parade and like acknowledge that you did nothing.
Exactly right.
Sorry.
So obviously their parents weren't there. We're not here to judge Matthew,
Like,
and that's
here comes Timmy. You're like,
he's got no parents.
sorry.
Anyway, some say his dad went out for milk. No, oh
my
god.
goodness.
Like I acknowledged those kids like they were completely within the group because I was like,
How else are you meant to acknowledge?
well. So you see some parents
Loser!
yeah, you see some parents that are kind of like I feel,
Like they would like the cheer would stop when Timmy goes by. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, poor Timmy.
Yeah.
But I was
They're like, oh my God, a T-Rex. And then Timmy walks by and they're like,
some people were talking shit. Okay,
whoa, there we go. That's what we want.
I was trying to dance around it, but I was like, I would hate.
Like, why is Ash crying?
I would hate it if someone was talking shit about me. So I, for once in my life, didn't get involved with the talking shit about people because I think it's very fun. Because I was more on the kids level.
Wow, this level of personal growth is really amazing.
I know. When we got into the car and April was like, "Oh, it's sad, like
Timmy.
seeing Timmy like that." But like, again, we don't. And I said to her, "We don't know the circumstance, okay? And how would you like it if Timmy's mum and dad were in their car talking shit about you?"
It's an interesting shout with the teacher. Like, do you let the kids who aren't dressed up go in the parade? Because you don't want to like not ostracize them.
Yeah, it's like you want to. It's all about inclusivity. Yeah,
I think that's a very mature way that you've handled the situation, and you should be.
I didn't get involved.
Yeah, because you love laughing at other people.
That's one of my favorite things to do.
That's what you're good at.
Thank you. Finally.
Also on Book Week, someone messaged and said the reason why daycare doesn't have a designated book day within Book Week is because all the kids go on different days, right? So they have to try and allow every day of that week to be a potential book day, dress up day, so kids don't miss out.
So it's all week.
So they don't. So they say like you can pick one day, but then the parents just get so carried away with it all that they end up doing
There's always that parent that they send their kid in something different every day because it's like, oh.
Guilty.
But at Macy's daycare, no book day, no book week, nothing. Full stop.
Wow.
Which I think is a great initiative.
Wow.
Just fucking flag the whole thing. It's great.
That you're now having that response because you didn't get to dress up
Wow.
and you missed out.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, my therapist is going to love this. Anyway, book week is over. Thank goodness. But the parade was boring as fuck.
Okay, so I won't miss out on anything.
I don't think so, no.
Ash, I've done something so stupid. You'd think at this stage, I've been a parent now for 6 years.
Yeah.
I would have learned a thing or two
I would hope so.
about how to parent.
I would hope so.
Okay.
You have a dad podcast too, pal.
Don't pal me.
Okay, bud.
And, sometimes, Ash, when there's an opportunity to take a little shortcut, you will take that shortcut, even though you realize that before you get to the finish line, it's going to make the journey harder.
Oh, there's repercussions to every shortcut. Put that on a t-shirt.
So
I am on with those today.
you just had your medication.
Don't tell everyone my secrets.
I decided to allow Lola to have a nap on Sunday.
You goose.
And after 45 minutes,
45 minutes?
I allowed the nap to continue.
Oh my God. For how long?
Like an hour and a half.
Shit. Fucking hell. For an hour and a half nap for like a nearly 5-year-old is pretty much a night's sleep.
That's a full time. Yeah,
You literally just got 2 days ahead of it now.
We had dinner and I was going, well, it's time that we have a bath. And she was like, what for? I said,
Yeah.
we're getting ready for bed. And she was like, don't need that.
You were like, oh, wear this kid out. Hey, Lola, have you heard of Peloton?
Yeah.
No?
Oh, dude.
So what, right in the middle of the day, or was it like...
Yeah, it was smack bang in the
Why
middle.
was she so tired?
Because she had soccer.
Yeah,
She had soccer. And I think she's been getting up real early at the moment for some reason.
Probably because she keeps napping during the fucking day.
So then we got time to read the stories, put them down to bed. Marley, out like a light.
Yeah, there's always one of them, because our kids share a room too. One goes, and the other's just talking to themselves.
Dude, Lola's just there, like wide eye going, well, I'm not tired.
Who's got the bag?
And I said, you just got to lay down, close your eyes, try and fall asleep. 8 o'clock. She goes, I'm not tired. And I said, keep on trying. She's lay down with me. I said, nope. 9 o'clock. She's like there, like playing with her dolls, reading books, coloring in. I was like, far out. 10 o'clock.
Shut up.
She's still there, like, nothing yet. Feel nothing.
I feel nothing.
I was like, oh my God, please, for the love of God, go to sleep. And she's like, wish I could.
Oh God, what time?
Yeah,
Lay it on me.
10:30.
She went to bed at 10:30.
10:30.
So she fell asleep, or she tried to start sleeping at 10:30.
I think she was trying for a long time. But finally, 10:30, I put my head in and she was gone. And I was like, oh. And then when I had to wake her up at 7 in the morning to get ready for daycare.
She was wrecked.
Oh.
Poor thing. It's all your fault.
But that hour and a half.
Oh, it's great.
It was just so good.
I do miss it.
I felt free again.
Remember how much I used to nap? Not
Yes!
anymore. We've all forgotten that. I was thinking about that last night. I was like trying to sleep.
You've changed.
And because Macy's not napping, it was like my favorite. And we bonded so much because we would nap together and we'd wake up and we'd be cuddle and
shit together.
We'd nap shit. We're in cycle.
Yeah.
But now there's no naps and I'm sad.
You and Macy drifting apart.
Drifting apart. Also, my caffeine intake's gone through the roof because I never used to be able to nap until I had kids, and I taught myself how to nap. God, that makes me feel proud. And then now there's no more naps, and I'm upset about it. But Macy does fall asleep in the car. What?
It's 42 minutes.
Oh shit. Anyway, that's we'll see you next time. Macy does fall asleep in the car, but only for like 5 minutes. And that ruins us.
I don't care.
Thanks.
I was joking.
That ruins us
That
because
was
she's
a
up to
joke.
like 8:15.
Oh, God, he's going on again.
Oh, God, shut this guy up. Yeah. All right. Let's go into a segment. Let's
go into questions.
Ooh.
Let's go questions.
Okay. Curveball. I like it. I like what you're doing with it. Go.
Let's give parents a little rest. Okay, we're just going to rest it. We're going to give it a nap.
Love it.
Thank you.
Hour and a half.
Thank you, hour and a half. And we'll bring it back next week. Let's go into listener questions, if we may.
Yes, I'll get the first question. And just a warning to the parents out there, if you're driving in the car and the kids are listening, or if you're home, we're on YouTube, because we're on YouTube now. We are going to be talking about the Easter Bunny right now, specifically. So, is that a warning?
We will be talking about the Easter Bunny and how much we love the Easter Bunny.
Yes.
And where he came from. So like wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Let's gaslight the kids. From Gillian, how do you respond when your child asks whether the Easter Bunny is or isn't real?
I did it in a way which I now know is the wrong way, according to Laura.
Okay. Well, that's just one person. Just the mother of your children and
So Marley goes to after
heavily
school.
pregnant.
I know. Never disagree with
Go
it.
on.
When your wife is 8 months pregnant, they could say the sky is purple and you go, yep.
Yep. I did have to remind you of that a few times.
So Marley goes to an after school care.
Yep.
They go with older kids. She came home and she goes, someone said the Easter Bunny is not a thing. And I said, well, that is not true at all.
What's his name? I'll find him.
Who gives all the chocolate? And she goes, apparently you do. Parents get the chocolate. And
She's onto us.
I was sweating at this point. I was like, ah! And she goes, well, who does all the instructions? We have those little arrows sometimes, like, it's over here. And I go, well, I have to help the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, I've met him plenty of times.
He's so busy. He can't deliver the chocolate and do the directions as well. So I do the directions. We help each other out. We've got a system going.
To be fair, he got sick of breaking and entering, so now he's just knocking.
Yeah, he just leaves them at the front.
We've got to help. We've got to help.
Sometimes I'll help hide them.
Yep.
And she goes, so hang on. You are telling me that the Easter Bunny is 100% real. I said, yeah, absolutely, it is. So who else gives the chocolate? If it's not me, has to be someone. It's the Easter Bunny. And she goes, you pinky promised me. And for anyone who doesn't know, Marley, who's my eldest daughter, she is 6 now. We have a system in place that if we pinky promise each other like this.
Like this? Do you suck on your thumbs or not?
What?
Sorry, that's a game me and my friends play.
So, for example, if she's watching TV and I say, you got 1 minute left, once the alarm goes off, you have to brush your teeth. You promise me? And she goes, yeah, I got pinky promise, and she can't break it.
I love that because it's also like a bit of bonding. There's like that's your little thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's a thing.
I like that.
It's
I
a
love
thing.
that.
So you can never break a pinky promise.
So she's got you bent over a barrel here.
And so
she?
Easter Bunny question, she goes, do you pinky promise that you're not lying to me? You pinky promise that it's true? And I go, yep. And Laura, and I look over at Laura to be like, don't worry, babe, I got this. And she's like, what are you doing, you idiot?
Oh, this is gonna. Although,
What do you do? What do you do in that situation?
you've got to stand by it now for so much longer because there's a time when it's just it's time for that not to be real. You know what I mean?
She's too young.
Oh, for sure,
She's too young.
100%. But she also knew what she was doing. She's bent you over a barrel here.
Clever.
And look, at the moment, I think you're in the clear for now. But when it comes to breaking the pinky promise, I think what'll happen is you'll remember the pinky promise and you'll feel bad about it, but she won't, and she won't make you feel bad about it.
Laura said,
I'll remind you.
Laura said, look, you can believe whatever you want to believe in. If you believe the bunny rabbit to be true, it is true. Which I find confusing. What does that mean?
That's rubbish.
Yeah, what's that about?
I'm sorry, Laura. Matt made me say it. It's so, I haven't.
Well, because now, we start with the Easter Bunny, who is, no disrespect to the characters in like the calendar of events. But like Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, bottom of the ladder. They're like non-critical. Okay? Santa Claus, top of the food chain.
Yeah, the guy that breaks into your house once a year. It's so confusing.
Yeah, but once you start not believing in the Easter Bunny, it all unravels. The whole magic of
they don't know what else you're fucking lying about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
so
is Healthy Harold real?
Yeah, of course he is.
He's fucking bottom of the rung. I heard he smokes. So don't listen to anything he says.
Just double down. Just keep lying, right? As parents, it's what we're meant to do.
And like we've been over this with my mum and that they were just honest with me immediately. So that I don't like Christmas. I don't like any of this shit mainly because we didn't have a tree at home. Yes, I'm that kid. And like I was all the kids in the neighborhood that our houses backed onto each other, they were still in fairyland about this whole thing, and I wasn't. And Mum was like, "You just can't. You just keep it to yourself." And I did, because it was like, well, it's not my imagination to ruin. Mine's already been ruined. But like, I don't know. I know all that's been questioned so far is just the logistics of it all. That's it. Perfect. Not whether they exist or not. So I'm going to stick with that.
Consider yourself lucky.
Yeah, look, also, I don't like living with a lie.
Oh, shut up.
But it is always going to be a tricky one, I guess, right? What else we got?
So Han
Two
or
N's.
Hannah. And she said she'd love a shout out. So shout out to Hannah.
But we're confused whether it's Han or Hannah.
It's Han.
Hi, Han.
No, Hannah.
Hannum.
Hannah.
The M silent.
Han. My fiance and I, we're both 25 and childless, have listened to the pod since day
Must be nice.
since day one. Yes, we are childless, but you're both hilarious.
And that's it. My job is done here.
That's all that she says.
Okay. And that's all we got time for.
Anyways, we're getting married next year. Great.
Congratulations.
And both very keen for children. However, my partner is keen to be a young dad and wanting to reproduce ASAP, whereas I am keen to drag it out for as long as possible.
Did she just say reproduce? Come on.
What?
Just a real formal way to put that. Isn't it? For me, it
And
is.
for reference, I have no issues with your...
You're mature. I am not.
Okay.
Go.
Very mature for 25. I take it you will not using the word reproduce at 25, Ash?
I couldn't even spell it. Still can't spell it.
Whereas I'm keen to drag it out for as long as possible, wanting to enjoy my 20s and early 30s, in brackets, aka drinking.
Now I'm listening.
My cue is,
The language on this person, you are way more mature. You're ready.
would you have changed when you had children, or how did you decide when you wanted them? Did April and Laura think more about it than you, as it can be more of a sacrifice as women? Fertility is obviously the elephant in the room, a big question mark, as we haven't gone down that path yet. But I would love your opinion, especially when both of us are very clucky but unsure.
Very good question, Han. I appreciate that. What?
It's just, sorry.
I'm adapting to the situation.
Very good question.
That's a very good question.
I really appreciate that.
When I was a young 25-year-old chap, 10 years ago. Oh, God. Thanks for reminding me.
13 for me, big guy.
Yeah.
Come on, spit it out.
Middle-aged.
So you were how old when you had kids?
29 I was.
Wow.
And I was never that person who was like so sure they wanted kids or so unsure they wanted kids.
Right.
I was always through this cycle where it was like, oh, I would love to have a kid. Then it would be like, oh, no, I like my life as it is. Or like, I'm not ready. There was always these mixed feelings. April was definitely much more sure of herself and when to do it. She's a planner, right? I'm not. I'm like very sporadic. What makes us work. So she was very much, so let's put it this way. She wanted kids. I was unsure. So we compromised and had kids.
That is beautiful.
Thank you.
That is.
And I'm not unhappy about it. But I was also like, I don't want to have kids and it become my whole personality. And now I have a parenting podcast.
It is all of your personality.
God damn it. Anyway.
Okay, well, the question.
The question is with that, my quick answer to that was,
Yeah.
April had the plan and I went with the plan.
Okay, but would you, in hindsight, would you have changed earlier, later?
No.
Stuck to the...
No, I think mid to late 20s.
Great.
To 30,
Yeah.
like these days, I mean, with science. Sorry, I don't want to upset anyone.
Go on about what?
Somewhere between 25 and 30, I think.
Where were you going about science? What's that about? Where are you?
Just modern technology, man. Oh my God. Fuck.
Okay.
I think 29 for us was the right time. And I think it's going to be for them, when it feels right, then that's the right time.
Well said. How old was I? I'm 38 now. I was
Jesus. No. Yeah.
We didn't really talk about having kids. It was a very welcome surprise.
Was it? I didn't know that.
Was it?
Was it now? I'm back from London. Okay. Was that a surprise?
Yeah, because Laura had taken some medication. I'm pretty sure this is what happened. That the medication had it meant that the pill wasn't working, and so then, but she wasn't informed that
She tricked you, bro. She tricked you into it.
And so it was a surprise. We weren't trying, but at the same time, we both knew that we really wanted to have kids, and I was like pumped for kids. But I do think when I look at people who are in their 20s having kids, for me, I'm like, man, the 20s for me was about making having no responsibility, doing whatever the hell I wanted,
sure.
being able to travel, and just having the freedom. Oh, the freedom. To do whatever the hell I wanted. Like some of the holidays that Laura and I took together without kids, amazing, epic. Like so glad we did that because it becomes a lot more difficult with kids. But at the same time, I think I did underestimate just how fun life can still be with kids in the mix.
I was just going to say that. It's a different type of fun. Like I would say during the 20s, and April and I traveled and did all these things together, but it was, at the time, that was the fun.
Yes.
If that makes sense. And then to be completely honest with you, since having kids and being in my 30s, I've had the most fun I've ever had. And it's not just, like I have adult money now and can do things and I have a career and what we do is fun and I get to travel and do all that sort of stuff. But also then I get to come home and yes, every now and then you got to yell at your fucking kids because they're painful sometimes, but you have a different type of fun because you sort of get on their level a little bit, right? And you do that shit.
Yeah.
Or you get to take, like, for example, the first time I took Oscar to a Manly game. And you're like, I used to go to Manly games with my mates and get pissed and have fun. It's different now. I get to see the look on Oscar's face when Olakawatu walks over and signs his football. And it's like, holy shit, dude, I'm having so much fun. Yeah. It's different.
You're doing the same things that you used to do, but you're seeing them in a whole new perspective now that you're a parent.
Yeah.
It does make life harder. It goes without saying.
For sure. But
like,
it's also...
Let's not, like, we're not going to sugarcoat it. And parenting is... Hannah, I'm just warning you. Managing your expectations. Being a parent, you will be more exhausted, more stressed, more anxious than ever before. But at the same time, you will get more fulfillment, more love than you ever knew possible.
Yeah, here's a really good example, right?
You just gave your example.
I'll give you one more. Real quick.
How many?
Just real quick.
This better be quick.
Okay, so it's bedtime for the kids, right? Yep. And then we're going to let the dog out, and the dog goes out to wee on the bush and on the grass. And I'm standing there with Oscar, who's
I shouldn't laugh.
Out of the shower, ready for bed, and we're both standing there. And I look down at him, and he goes, "I wee on that grass too." And I was like, attaboy. And just that moment, it's like, he's my little mate. And he's just like, yeah, I pee over there too. I'm like, fucking, it's a different joy, right? That you wouldn't have got in like your 20s. So
I've never had that moment.
So I would say to this person, you do you, and when it feels right, and when it feels right, it'll be the right time.
You've already said that part.
Fuck.
Sorry.
God, how dare I care about the listener?
Han, I hope that answers your question.
She's probably like, what the fuck was that dribble? It's like in...
there is no way Hannah is still listening at this point.
Or it's like, but in that,
she is gone long ago.
In Billy Madison, the guy's like, we are all dumber from listening to that.
I'm sure if anyone made it past the chicken pie chat within the first 5 minutes, it'd be a miracle.
Just put that enlightening piano music behind it. It'll be fine.
Okay, but we should get the opinions of Laura and April.
We should. We will.
We will do. We'll put that in next week's episode, so don't worry.
So Hannah's going to get the double shout out.
Hannah's like, fuck, make it end.
When will it end? Put me out of my misery. Just have a couple of kids and shut up.
If you've enjoyed this episode, God...
She's now 28.
Please give us a review. We had some beautiful ones. OG listener did a recent review. First time giving a review. What's taking you so long?
Oh, no, fully. What the hell's that about?
But thank you for that. Very nice.
I'm going to review your review.
Beautiful words. So we would love a review. Subscribe if you're not already. And also send this episode to any friends out there, family that would benefit.
Or join us on socials. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube now. Or you can register at the link in the show notes to see us.
There must be a fight out there. Oh, the cat's out there. Sorry. I'm
trying to get people to that live show, man.
Yeah.
Although, I think at the end of this episode, they're like, I'm fucking definitely not going to that. It'll just be a bunch of shitty dribble and then Ash going, put that on a t-shirt every 15 minutes. So we'll see you there.
Bye.
Register. Bye.
See you later.